Tonight, loved ones are calling for justice after a 9-year-old boy is shot and killed in Compton.
As if traveling home from the holidays isn't stressful enough, now an Arctic blast is gripping parts of the U.S., disrupting plans for those flying and on the road.
And there's a fight underway to save a historic oak in Pasadena. Residents rallying to protect this 200-year-old tree that city officials say has become a safety hazard. KTLA 5 News at 4 starts right now. Welcome to the News at 4. I'm Richard.
And I'm Kareen Wynter. We begin with breaking news in Compton. That's where grief-stricken family members are gathering to remember a 9-year-old boy who was shot and killed last night. Family members say his name is Princeton Jones. Princeton was playing in front of his grandfather's home on Haskins Avenue at Alondra Boulevard, and that's when he was struck by gunfire. LA County Sheriff's deputies are keeping the details surrounding the 9-year-old's death private and haven't said if a suspect has been arrested. Carlos Acevedo will have the latest that's coming up in the next hour.
Meanwhile, in Rosemead, another vigil being held to celebrate the life of a man who was shot and killed early Friday morning as he was simply walking down the street. This is a live look there at the vigil for Paul Pacheco Jr.'s family and friends as they gather to pay their respects. They say that Paul was a hardworking family man who loved his kids, was never involved in gangs, and stayed out of trouble. His family, as you can imagine, heartbroken now by the sudden death, and so far police have not announced any arrests in that case.
A very busy Thanksgiving weekend is wrapping up as an Arctic blast continues to disrupt travel from the Midwest to the Great Lakes and Northern Plains.
Now, the storm's making it rough for travel conditions as millions of people now expected to fly and drive home today. Rachel Menitoff is live in our newsroom. She's got the latest on this. Rachel.
Rick, Kareen, LAX is bracing for 200,000 passengers today alone. The airport hasn't been impacted in the way that others have been in terms of cancellations and delays. Only 150 delayed flights today and a handful canceled. But that's in comparison to 4,100 delays nationwide. This is, of course, in large part because of that major winter storm. We caught up with one woman heading to Michigan after visiting family here in LA. Unfortunately, it has not been a smooth or easy experience. Listen.